Good evening and welcome to the Board of Works and Safety for the meeting for the City of Richmond for January the 9th, 2025. All members are present as well as legal counsel. First on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from January the 2nd, 2025.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes from January 2nd, 2025. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next are claims for payment in the amount of $228,720.44 dated 1/10/2025.
I'll make a motion to approve the claims for payment for January 10th in the amount of $228,720.44.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the claims for payment as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. There are no payroll claims for payments or payroll claims for payments for pensions. So next on the agenda will be requests, and those are handicap sign renewals for 617 South 7th Street and 310 Southwest 3rd Street.
I'll make a motion to approve the handicap sign renewal requests at 617 South 7th Street and 310 Southwest 3rd Street as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the handicap sign renewals as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next on the agenda are contracts. Contract number 7, 2025 to HWC Engineering. Presenting on this will be Lindsay Darnell.
Thank you. I'm Lindsay Darnell, Community Development Coordinator for the City of Richmond. So the City of Richmond is initiating a comprehensive plan refresh, which will encompass updating our existing long-term strategic plan that guides the community's development, growth, and management. This plan focuses on land use, economic development, transportation, housing, environmental sustainability, and public services. The refresh aspect will ensure that the plan remains relevant, reflects current trends, addresses emerging challenges, and aligns with the needs and desires of the community. The request for proposal, titled Comprehensive Plan Refresh, was issued on October 23, 2024, and remained open until November 7, 2024. After careful consideration, HWC Engineering was chosen for their competitive pricing and extensive experience.
Any concerns or comments from the board? If not, I will entertain a motion.
I would so approve.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 7, 2025 to HWC Engineering as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is contract number 8, 2025 to Red Dog Enterprises.
Good afternoon. Attached, you will find contract number 8-2025. 3 requests for bids were sent out to the contractors and 2 were received. Red Dog Enterprises was the lowest bid at $600. A1 Real Estate Solutions Incorporated, $1,204, and Green Clean was non-responsive. I ask at this time that contract number 8-2025 be approved for the amount not to exceed $600 to Red Dog Enterprises for the cleanup of the property located at 704 South 13th Street.
I'll make a motion to approve contract number 8-2025 to Red Dog Enterprises Incorporated in an amount not to exceed $600 as presented by Cedric James.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve contract number 8-2025 to Red Dog Enterprises as presented by Cedric James. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next on the agenda are resolutions. Resolution number 1, 2025 to establish an administrative processing expenses. To present on this will be legal counsel Kim Festus.
And thank you, Mr. President. Before I read the memo, I would present to the board this claim for publication. It states the time, date, place, and items on the agenda for the hearing that was published for public hearing. So before I read the memo, I would ask the board to make a separate housekeeping motion to accept the proof of publication.
Move to accept the proof of publication.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the publication for resolution number 1-2025. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank
Amy,
you.
What was the date on that publication?
This was published on December 18th, 2024. And so my memo states in relevant part that attached is the proposed yearly housekeeping resolution 1-2025 in connection with the establishment of administrative processing expenses for the use by the Unsafe Building Commission and the Division of Code Enforcement. I would ask the board to open the floor for public hearing on this matter prior to approval of the proposed resolution, and I would be happy to answer any questions, but I can do that before or after the floor is open for public hearing.
Make a motion to open the floor for public hearing.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to open the floor for public hearing. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We are now open for public hearing. I'll make a motion to close public hearing at this time.
Second.
And we have a motion and a second to close the public hearing. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. So it is now closed, so now we're into the approval, vote for approval. If there are any questions or concerns, I'll entertain a motion.
I only had a quick question. Amy, were any of these prices increased over what they have been in the past?
When I took the opportunity to look at this, I did not include any increases. I'd also run the draft past Mayor Oler and also past the building commissioner, and nobody asked for any increases, so not this time. I was actually thinking maybe next year I might do that, but I didn't this year.
Okay. I just wanted to know for my reference. Okay, thank you.
I'll move to approve resolution number 1-2025 to establish the administrative processing expenses.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve resolution number 1-2025 to establish the administrative processing expenses. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Any other further business to bring before the board? If not, we are adjourned. Thank you.
You are watching Whitewater Government Television, WGTV, Channel 11, part of the Whitewater Community Television